Mm-hmm.
Well, then we're just gonna start recording then.
Now that we're ready, welcome to the Core Meltdown. I am Gahdric.
And I'm Leg.
He is a leg.
I'm a leg. Just a whole leg.
All the time.
All the time.
Today's show, we're actually talking about incarceration because the lineup released, and we're going to act like this is the day it released, even though it's not true. We're just talking about it today, which counts as today actually released.
Because we're right and they're wrong, obviously.
That's exactly the point. So how many I guess we'll just name the day. We're going with name the day, name the band's playing on the day.
Well,
and they show the mouse.
Let's real fast preface this with the fact that this is a metal festival in July in Ohio.
It's in Ohio where they taped the where the Shawshank Redemption was. How did we find that out? Oh, we were just driving there, and then my girlfriend was like, "Hey, there's a sign for Shawshank," and I was like, "That's cool." And then we were driving a little bit closer, and there was another fucking sign, and I was like, "That's odd. Is there a special on fucking HBO or some shit?" And then there was another sign, and she looks it up, and that's exactly where it is, at the prison where that was filmed.
That's
which
cool.
was an actual. It was an actual prison too, but yeah.
I forget sometimes that you did last year's festival.
Yes. After Blue Ridge, I said never fucking again.
Yeah, never again. Jesus Christ.
I fully recommend any Danny Wimmer production, DWP productions. They're all good. That's where Keller Rebellion was. That's Louder Than Life. That's Rocco on the Range, I think. That's Incarceration. And I think there's one or two more. Rocklahoma, maybe?
There's a lot that have popped up. Like, I keep getting stuff for all these festivals across the board. I'm like, where the fuck were you guys 2 years ago when we were looking for a festival to go to?
Well, the only problem is that they were all far away, and Blue Ridge was really close. Even Incarceration was far away. So
yeah, but it's still like we would Google this, and none of these names would come up, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, we've been doing this for 5 or 6 years, and it's like, where?
I knew of most of the ones I just named, and but they're all so far away. I just never brought them up personally. So, right. But just the way that DWP organizes their shows and everything. My friend, who's from Delaware, where I live, he wants to stick with going to Rock on the Ring. No, Louder Than Life. Because it's 4 days and Incarceration is only 3. But personally, and this could be because I'm a fucking old fart, 3 days I'm happy. 4 days I'd still go and be happy as shit. But
I was gonna say the 3 days I think is gonna be like my limit, because that, like, I feel like being Blue Ridge being my first one, I didn't get the full experience, but with it being such a shit experience with the way they organized it, obviously I love the bands and the lineups were great, but the organizers just such a bad job. I'm like, if anything's ever like that again, 3 days is a hard limit. 4 days I'd like to try again, but I think I'm going to be fine with just Ink.
I mean, my first one was Ozfest, and that was amazing. Just fucking amazing. Sorry.
Old man reminiscing.
Yeah, I know. It was fucking 2005. That was my first one. I never got to go to the Family Values tour because my mom's was like, no.
I actually had a customer come in who was talking about that tour.
That's like Korn, Limp Bizkit, fucking Snoop Dogg and shit would play there. It was fucking all during when I was in high school.
Old.
So yes, old. But I digress. Ink is it's 3 days. It's well organized. They have a new layup set out. You should pull the layup out so the people can see it. Good. Layout.
Where did you see layout?
Oh jeez. Oh gosh.
They've changed this a little bit since I was on.
We're watching Leg.
There we go. There's a festival map.
All right, so.
Oh, I like that.
Dude, it's way better. So last year, where the trees are, right, look to the VIP. Yeah. To the left of the VIP, to the left of that road where the trees are.
This one?
That was the main. Yeah, that was the main stage.
Oh.
And then fuck, like that. Go down the 2 red dots below that,
Here,
and then to the left,
here,
just a little bit, right there. That's where the second stage was. But the VIP was where that white tent thing is down.
here.
Oh god, right there. That's where the VIP was. So if you wanted to see a band on second stage, but like we wanted to see if Mice and Men, but I just seen them like a month beforehand.
Right.
So I couldn't. I just want to watch, but I didn't want to get up close or whatever. You couldn't see it, so then you had to fight all this traffic of people just to get to it. So now where the VIP set up, and that is actually a hill right there.
Where? Here?
Right. No, where the VIP is next to the road.
Oh, over here.
No, left, right there. Yeah, that's like a small incline. It's not like the fucking Blue Ridge one.
Good.
Which you didn't get to experience that, did you?
No, but there was enough incline on that area that I was done.
Dude, that it was treacherous, and it was fucking miserable. And it was fucking like 90 degrees and you're sweating ball sack and you have to run up a hill to go see a band. But
I like this. So, this is cool.
Yeah, so that's where the prison is, and they have a tattoo convention inside there and everything. So that's where you are just highlighting, circling over there.
Yeah,
that was the third stage. So you had to cross all that fucking area to get to it, and it wasn't a bad setup, but it just was what it was, you know. But now I feel like
seems strange to me, but I'm curious if they're just going to alternate the timing.
So, like I don't know if you remember me talking about it, but what they do is that you have the main stage playing while the stage next to it's doing sound check and shit like that. So like within minutes of the one stage being done, the next stage starts playing.
Do they only get that have sound 3 stages?
Check. Yes, they only have 3 stages.
Okay.
It works out perfectly though.
I'm sure it does. I thought for some reason they had 4 last year when I looked at their map.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
I did want to toss this out, but I gotta pull up I got a new phone, so it's humoring me if my shit don't come up right away.
Because he's a nerd.
You're a nerd.
I might be.
I wanted to.
Oh, they did release who's going to be there tattooing, and I recognize some of the names.
Okay.
Like Black Label Custom.
I mean, sometimes I think I know of things, but I don't know things.
I follow a lot of tattoo artists on Instagram because I really want some new ink.
So I want to throw out Dirty Frank's Dogs. He got the best wieners I've ever put in my mouth. I ain't gonna lie. Dirty Frank's Dogs, that shit was fucking, it was how do they say, mint. Shit was good. So I do recommend them. They have tons of fucking like food trucks and shit, and they're from all around, and it's just great. So I'll throw them out of there again. I will say that fucking that 4 days painting your face and shit, that shit sucks. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm totally cool with it not being fucking 4 days.
Are you gonna do all 3 days still, or are you gonna only do 2? Yeah, you can do all 3.
I do it all 3 days. There's no fucking way. It's so fun, man, and people love it. And
I was gonna say you are popular.
Even better. Yeah, definitely. And we can throw our fucking where the cards at? Show the people the cards. We get the cards.
Wait. I'm gonna open the bag because Danny was so nice to send me some. Look, we're official. We're official, guys. Look at us.
So yeah, so we'll just throw cards out and maybe we'll
get ninja stars at people.
Yeah, fuck you, do it. Well, we need to start practicing because they aren't as thick as I thought they were.
That's what she said.
I know, that's what she said. All right, so back to the show. All right,
we digress.
So Friday's lineup, headline, you got Fallen in Reverse, Knocked Loose, and Beartooth. Then Parkway Drive, I Prevail, Killswitch, Chidos, The Amity Affliction, Drain, Devil Wears Prada, Sleep Theory, Alpha Wolf, Drowning Pool, Body Snatcher, Carnifex,
Suffocation.
Yeah, Suffocation, Distant, Mugshot.
Couldn't tell you who that one is.
I looked them up. It's fuck. Hold on, wait. I got the app. Oh, there's an INKcarceration app. I fucking highly recommend anyone who's gonna be going to go get that. It starts with a B, right? Oh, Body Box. That's what it is.
Never heard of them.
Body Box, and then there's that A one with the girl, Alex. I think it might be Alex. ALYXX.
I was gonna say it looks like Alex.
I think so. It's I listened to a little bit of it. It's like I'm not a fan of Amy Lee. I think she sucks balls. No offense. All offense at the same time. You're not the hottest rocker chick. Sorry. That being said, this is like a little bit harder version, in my opinion. So she's not bad at all. And now I only listen to like one song a little bit, but I did see her TikTok, and she seems really excited though that she was actually put on there, and that was pretty cool. And
I was gonna say they did pick up some small bands, which was nice.
They did, yeah. And who's that last one next to her?
Archon Theory, is that what that says?
Oh yeah, Archon Theory. Yeah, it's on the app.
Yeah, I'll get my app later.
Yeah. So personally, I think me and Leg both. I don't know. We both are excited about what Distant and.
There's a lot on here I'd like to see.
Just on Friday?
So, real fast. I'm not a fan of Knocked Loose. I'd like to see them live. Just one or two songs. Parkway Drive, I want to see live. I've missed them for 20 fucking years. I'm not missing them now.
I think they were there last year. They did good last year.
They were. I know they were at Louder for sure. Chodios, I'd like to see because that was like one of those bands that I started on back in the day.
I just want to see him to have him play that one song, and that's it.
I mean, only one or two songs. I don't want to see a lot of them because I'm sure. I don't know if they're going to be as good, and I don't want to be disappointed since they were an original band for me back then, and they probably don't have that same sound.
So I will say, like, who was it that played last year? What's that band that has one? It's all one word. Fuck.
You have to be more specific, bro.
Bless the Fall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bless the Fall. I was like, man, I hope they're good. Dude, they were just as good, honestly. Okay. So honestly, I don't think they'd be bad.
I don't think they'd be bad, but didn't they break up for a whole long time?
I don't know that much. I know that fucking nay. That one band that plays that one fucking song. Yeah. That band. Come on, man, with the clap.
Oh, I can see it in my head.
Do it.
Because I know the name of the song. Cabinet. I know the name of the song.
What's the name of the song? Liar. You
Sorry, you're not a loser. Or sorry, you're not a winner. By.
Sorry. You are. Enter Shakiri.
There we go.
So I was excited to see them at Blue Ridge a couple years ago. They did not sound as good as they used to.
No, I followed them into their newer era, and I was. I mean, they're still very talented.
They're very talented.
Not hardcore anymore.
It's basically like whenever I will outright say, hey, I don't like this band, or they're a shitty band. Like Nickelback, I fucking hate Nickelback. No offense, y'all suck. At the same time, all offense. And but like whenever I don't like a band, it's not because they're bad and they don't have talent. It's mostly just because I can't get into it, and that's a personal thing.
Yeah. Little side note for that, because this has been driving me nuts. I followed the deathcore page on Reddit, and everybody's praising Phil with this new song, right?
Okay.
And then there was this one post that was like, we need to stop hyping up Phil. It's the whole band. The thing is vocals versus like musical ability are two different things. Keeping the ability to do his vocal is not something you can do long periods of time. He is becoming a defining like stone in history of being able to do vocals this long. They play instruments. They don't lose that ability unless they injure themselves, So like, we obviously respect the whole band, but Phil is still able to do something that only Phil can do. And I'm like, I don't think people give enough thought to that. So that was like my one little
So
pet peeve I noticed lately.
I can totally agree with you because when I was younger and I went to Ozfest, I got to see Black Sabbath play, and Tony Iommi probably is fucking 80, 70 years old playing the guitar like it. He's fucking 20, shredding the fuck out of it, and Ozzy's beat the fuck up and forgot the words to Crazy Train. So,
Right.
yeah, it's just I hands down agree with you.
So I'm a little worried about Chodios, but
Is
like I
it
said,
Chodios or Chidos? I would say Chidos.
I always called it Chodios. I don't
Okay,
know
whatever.
how to truly pronounce it.
Amity Affliction, I'll see him, but it's not like I need to see him. I've seen him before.
I've never gotten to see them, and since they're Australian and don't come over that often, I'd like to hit them up just because of that. Like, they're not a band I want to see a lot. I want to be able to see one set of it and mark it off my list. Especially since their newer stuff is getting a little heavier, so I feel like the energy on stage would be really fun.
Like I said, I'll see him, but it's not like if it conflicts with anybody that I want to see. Yeah.
It just depends on who they conflict with. Like Devil, obviously, are my
before we get
favorite
down
band.
to the next line,
What's up?
I just want to say, I Prevail does put a good show on. If you care to watch them,
if they don't conflict with anyone, or like I don't have anyone at that time, I probably will because I don't hate their stuff.
Yeah.
It's just not something I go back to often. Like it's more of a if it comes on, I'll listen to it, but I don't go searching for it.
So we stayed in the VIP area because you could see the main stage, and I got to watch them there, but I wasn't going to go down into it,
Yeah.
But I think somebody proposed to somebody during that set, and the camera like zoomed in on them. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
And I thought about Killswitch, but
they put a great show on, dude. I recommend it highly if you've not seen them.
I believe it, but they're also not slowing down anytime soon from the feels of it. So like I feel like I have a better chance to see them in a smaller venue because I know they're on tour right now or they're about to go on tour.
So I've seen them on both on big stages and small. I personally prefer them on a bigger stage.
That would make sense.
Only because they don't do a lot of not putting them down by any means, but it's not like a light show or more intimate show per se.
Right.
They're a great big stage band, in my opinion.
That's fair. I like to see them on both just to judge them. Because obviously there's a lot of bands that are meant for the bigger stage, but seeing them in an intimate venue makes it more interesting for me.
Well, we'll talk about the band I'm thinking about later. But I don't know who Drain is.
Yeah, that was a big question mark for me. I will eventually make a playlist of all the bands I don't know and kind of try and go through their stuff, but there's a few on here I already know I don't like, even though I don't know them very well.
I made a list, and there was only one band I liked, and then I didn't know. Well, I'll talk about them whenever I get down to them. Okay. Whatever. We both are the same page with Devil Wears Prada. It's a must see.
They are, but since I have seen them recently, hold on. I have seen them recently, so if there is a band that conflicts that I haven't seen, I will probably. Plus, Devil comes through here twice a year, so I always have a chance to see him.
Yeah, that's like a must because I want to see Chemical live.
You're gonna love it, dude.
I know it might punch me right in the chest hole, but still,
dude, I almost cried during that set because when I saw them, they played as far back to the with Roots Above and Branches Below album, so they went way back.
Like I saw them last time I saw them, 818 had just come out.
Oh shit! It's been a minute.
Yeah, I think
like 2018.
I think so.
God damn! I can't believe I rattled that off so easily.
Fuck! I saw him in PA somewhere. I can't remember who else was there right now. I think Motionless in White was there. No, the Ghost Inside. Okay. Ghost Inside. Yeah, back before their accident.
Right.
So yeah. Sleep Theory. I can't remember. Oh no, I don't like Sleep Theory. I listened to him. I was not a fan personally.
Yeah, I can't do them.
Alpha Wolf puts on an amazing show. They're really intense, and if they don't conflict, I'll definitely go see them.
I want to. They're on my must-see list. Again, Australian, probably not going to get to see too many chances. So
yeah. Drowning Pool. So this is that whole Linkin Park situation thing. He sounds good, but I would have loved to have seen Dave play Bodies. But since I will never get the opportunity, it's more like, yeah, I'm good. And it's not the guy from Soil, is it?
I personally don't know. I'm not very familiar with some of these older bands and their member switches, but I know for sure I probably won't go watch them.
No, I don't think I will go watch them, but if I'm in the area, I will listen to them.
Yeah, like if I happen to be at the VIP tent and they're over there, then you know.
But like, so I only like 3 of their songs, and they're all from the first album when Dave sang. All their other shit, which I have no idea how many fucking albums they have. I don't care. No offense. It's not a band I would get into. And Bodies came out at the perfect fucking time, which is right around 9/11. So fuck.
Yeah.
What Sinner came out? Fuck shit. 2001. There you go. Exactly. Then. And then Dave had a heart attack, I think, and died. And then they brought in somebody new for Desensitized, and I can't name one fucking song off there.
That's fair.
But yeah. All right. Next is
Body Snatcher.
Body Snatcher. Do want to see them.
They are a high energy show, but if you don't want to get hurt, stay as far away as the pit as you can, because you will get fucked up in a Body Snatcher pit.
I'm curious if they will be on that second stage or the third stage, because Brain of Sacrifice is on the second stage.
I would hope the second stage, but Body Snatcher's in a weird place. They're popular, but not popular. If that makes sense. Well, like they're just popular enough that there's a good following, but they're not popular enough to be in the big names yet, which I think they deserve.
Who sings Don't Fall Asleep? Fuck, man.
I would need to know how it goes, because when you say that, my immediate thought is Chelsea Grin, and I know that's not the band you're looking for.
Fuck. Hollow Front.
Hollow Front, good song.
Was it Hollow Front? Band. No, it wasn't that fucking. Damn it! It was a band that was in that same time frame that I think of when I think of Hollow Front.
Okay.
That played last year, and they were on the third stage, but they were like OG metalcore. So, man, I just need to look up that damn list.
Like I said, I'm not sure. Have you seen Carnifex live yet?
Yes, I think. Did they go to Blue Ridge?
I don't know. Maybe in the years previous, they weren't there last time.
I might be thinking of a different band, but yeah. I don't know. I have seen them. I don't know where I've seen them though.
Okay. I also don't know how you feel about them. I feel like that's a band I forgot to ask you about.
Oh, Attack played last year on third stage.
Attack.
But it's okay. They put a fucking amazing show on. The crowd was fucking huge. So
I bet.
Yeah. I'm curious, dude. Now I'm looking. Do you think that Blurred Out one is Era?
Maybe. It's a small name, so who else? I mean, you might be right there, bud.
I don't know. It's just small names. That's all I got. Both of us want to see Suffocation. Both of us are fucking right. Suffocation.
I'm good.
No, you don't want to see them.
They come through here all the time, man. I'm not too pressed to see them. I don't really like their stuff that much either.
Wait, hold on. Oh, that's not the band I'm thinking about. No, I listened to them. They weren't bad, but they weren't like someone like I have to see. You know.
Well, like I said, I feel like they're native to my area, but I could be wrong, because Hanger always has them there.
Gotcha.
So I'm just, I'm not pressed.
I gotcha. I know we're both excited about Distant.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm almost debating on going to the pit for that one.
What's funny is, so we were looking up songs for a friend that's going to be on the show, and we found out Distant has like music videos out, and we were like all excited to watch them and shit. It's fucking awesome. But
because I don't think I've ever seen a Distant music video before. I won't lie.
You should probably just look it up. I mean, people need to hear this.
They will hear it. They will.
Damn. All right.
Not tonight.
Well, we're gonna play music eventually. You know that, right? It's okay. Calm down. Don't blow an aneurysm thing, Vane. Mugshot. I listen to them. Not my cup of tea.
Same.
Personally,
I think I'll be good on them.
Who was the next band?
I think you called it Body Box.
Body Box. I listened to them. They were okay. I wouldn't mind seeing them if they don't conflict with somebody else.
Who do they sound like to you? Like,
I don't know right now. Okay.
I'm just curious because if they sound like, I don't know, off the top of my head, I won't listen to them. But I did say I'd give everybody a try.
It's deathcore.
Yeah.
But it's fuck, man, you gotta listen to it. I don't know.
Fuck it. I'll put it up. Hold on. We're doing this now.
Doing it now.
Fucking can't escape this, can we? Is it one word or 2 words?
One word.
I like how Taylor Swift comes up. Does Double Wide Stomp sound familiar?
I'm looking. I got that right here.
I mean, they look metal as fuck.
Hey, fucking play it.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, put it up there.
Hold on.
Let the people see it.
I will let it doesn't have a video, but.
All right. Do they have any videos?
Actually, that's a good question. Let me look before I start. They've been on the Garza podcast. Yep, they do. Hold on.
Don't know. What's the name of the song?
Scante? Is that how you would say that?
Okay. That's their second song most popular song with 725 views on Spotify.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like they have a lot because it's hard to find stuff here and here. What's up?
Now, Leg, listen.
What?
It looks like a newish band. Don't be putting new bands down. I know you.
Hold on. I only give them the disrespect they deserve if they can't accurately put good music out.
All right, go ahead. Play it.
I'm curious now. It's like a review podcast. All right. I'm not waiting. Get to it. Oh, it's only a short song.
Pizza!
I want pizza.
Yeah, pizza, bitch! Got here!
Man's got some tats.
Yep. So it's not my cup of tea, and I think it's the snare that keeps coming up. But I'm curious to see what kind of a show they put on, though.
I would like to see how they are on stage. It's not the snare for me; it's his vocals. It's just it's just too close to being too difficult to understand what he's saying. like I know I have a trained ear because I listen to music a lot. So like maybe to other people they have no idea what he's fucking saying.
It's funny coming from the fact that we both just talked about how we think deathcore is probably our favorite genre, and most of that shit people can't understand nothing, and we're like, no. He's saying words. Those are words.
Yeah, those are absolutely words. But like it's just too close to that borderline of like, do you remember like old grindcore where it just sounded like a fucking squeal and nothing else?
Nope.
Okay. I know there's still some bands out there. Like they make this singular noise and then that's all the vocal is. And respect for being able to do the vocal, but I disrespect because I want to know what the fuck you're saying. If it just sounds like a noise, then fuck right off, man.
That's what Danny Filth sounded like when I saw Cradle of Filth. It was all one scream word, but it was all multiple words. He was clearly making words, but it all sounded like
right. And like there's a few bands I've seen in the past that are like that, and I'm like, again, kudos to the few songs that you don't do that in, but the majority of their music is like that. I'm like, I just can't get into it that much.
Yeah. I know Alex is on there too. I wouldn't mind going to see their show. They didn't have bad music. It's just I'm curious to see what kind of stage presence she has.
Right.
And then who's that last band?
Archon Theory.
Archon Theory.
Which
I like them.
I feel like they've popped up on my Spotify, but I couldn't pull them out of a crowd.
Yeah, it's something I'd have to check out.
I'd have to spend some time with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all of Friday. I think Friday in general it'll be a decent day. Not very many. I mean, I'm super excited for Distant.
Right.
Other than that, I mean, wait, who was above that? Falling in Reverse, right?
Falling Reverse's headliner with Beartooth and Knockloose.
Look, I know you don't like it, but I recommend you watching their show.
Who?
All right. Falling in Reverse. Give it a fucking chance because he's actually really good.
Except I hate that man with a passion.
No, totally fine. But just give the show a chance because the band is actually very good.
I mean, there's no... The thing is that if Ronnie wasn't a douche, he would have all the respect in the world for me because I think what he can do with his vocals is good. But his personality is horrible.
If Ronnie wasn't a douche, would they be as popular?
I think on pure talent alone, they could.
If Franz wasn't a douche, they wouldn't have been as popular.
Well, Attila is a little bit of a different story, in my opinion.
In what way?
Falling Reverse already had a pretty big presence before, because wasn't Ronnie the second frontman?
No, he was in Escape the Fate.
Right, but Falling in Reverse had a frontman before him, right? No. I don't know. When they were first doing their thing and he wasn't totally douching it up, I thought the band could go far. But then obviously the problem is that a lot of people like the douchiness. I don't.
So like when Falling in Reverse first came out, they sounded just like Escape the Fate used to.
Yeah.
And then they changed their sound.
Yeah. I mean, they still are. They're constantly changing their sound.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think, hey man, give it a shot. All right.
We'll see. It's also, if they're headliner, they're probably one of the last bands. We're going to see how exhausted I am by that point too.
Well, and then in any case, you're riding with me, fool. So we're not staying for the whole show, but I do want to see a couple.
Which I will at least give you one if we're there.
Maybe two.
One.
Maybe three.
No.
We're not.
I'll walk away after one.
You're gonna go, this isn't bad, but he's still an asshole. That's what you're probably gonna say.
Exactly. Like, because I have seen videos of them on stage, and I think they would be really cool to watch live. But it's like the Danny thing for me from Asking Alexandria. Like, they're just so douchey. I can't do it.
I hear what you're saying. On stage, Danny Warsnop is a prick.
Yeah.
He's a prick in life. On stage, Ronnie is not an asshole.
I'll have to see that because I've heard other things. I've heard other stories that tell a different.
I've seen Motionless probably 17, 18 times. I think I've seen Falling Reverse probably around 13 or 14 times. Okay. He's never been an asshole in my experience. But,
right. That's what I'm saying. In your experience, yes. not everybody's experience, and it only takes that one time to really leave a bad taste in my mouth for a band.
And now if it changes, and it changes, but in my experience,
right.
But no big deal.
Right.
So to me though, Friday is the lowest of the 3 days.
It's a warm-up day for sure.
Yeah. I'm sitting there trying to scroll, and it's not my mouse, it's your mouse. So Saturday is your day, right? Like you're excited the most about Saturday?
Yeah, well, I keep going back and forth because hold on. Like I said, there's quite a few bands on Sunday that I've actually seen.
Yeah.
So like I can skip them because I've either seen them in a small villa or venue, or there's a lot of bands on there that I either don't care for or I don't ever want to see. Like regardless if they're good live or not. So
all right.
Saturday will be my heaviest.
Gotcha. So we got Slipknot headlining. If I'm being real, I'm not excited.
Me neither.
I've seen him twice. I saw him right after Paul died. Great show at Mayhem Festival 2013 or 14, I don't remember. And then I saw him right after Joey left the band. And I think Craig was still in the band though. And you don't know any of these people, probably, I assume. But
I mean, if you tell me their mask, maybe.
Paul Gray had at one point had the pig mask, but yeah, he was one of the original members.
Right. I do know Paul. That's it.
It was actually, if I'm not mistaken, it was Paul, Joey Jordison, and Sean Clown. I think they were the three original, and then Joey left, and it just took something away. Was it a good show still? Yes, it was. Right. Was it the Slipknot I saw the first time? No. And was it anything before that? I don't know. I never got to see him, but yeah, I will definitely watch one or two songs, but I won't stick around too long. Also, at the same time, if it's anything like Mudvayne, where I was so sad to see them at Blue Ridge because it wasn't the best show.
Right.
But yeah. Manson live, I've seen him live twice. He puts a good show on. And he's lost a lot of weight too, so I'm excited to see. Yeah. His new stuff I wasn't too much of a fan of, but I did. He always plays Angel with Scab Wings. Of course, he's going to play Beautiful People, but he puts a good show on.
I believe it. He's not someone that I like. Obviously, I know he has a lot of influence over the genre.
Mm-hmm.
He never did anything for me then. He still doesn't do anything for me now. I respect the talent. If I see him, I see him. If I don't, I'm not going to shed a tear over it, you know?
I think it's worth it to say you saw it. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, and again, if we're still there and it comes on, sure. But that day, I'm going to be fucking wrecked. So we're going to be lucky if I even make it to the final three.
Slower to Prevail, they put a good show on.
I believe it.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. Acid Bath is... You're gonna listen to them.
I'm not gonna listen to them.
You're gonna listen. You can't escape it. They're gonna be on main stage. You're gonna fucking hear it.
I will find something to shove in my ears, or I'll be like a little kid. La 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 la.
Fucking child. Acid Bath is punk, not my thing.
Nope.
Dillinger Escape, that's also punk, isn't it?
Kind of. They're like a punky metalcore. So again, this is another band from way back because they were kind of there. I would like to see what they look like on stage since I never got to see them, but they're not a must see for me.
Yeah. What Dayseeker? I can't think of it.
They're absolutely. You saw them with Alpha Wolf. You didn't like them that much.
Oh, that's right. I saw them with Alpha Wolf. They sounded okay, but it wasn't my cup of tea. There you go.
I've liked them for a long time, so I'm going to see them regardless because I did miss them twice when they came through Raleigh.
Gotcha. I am excited about Kubla Khan. Never seen them live.
Dude, I've been watching some videos. They fucking put a show on. I'm excited about them.
ABR, I'd see them again, but it's not like I'm gonna. If they conflict with anybody, I'm not gonna see them. I've seen them like 3 times. They sound good, but it's kind of like what we said before. Like it's you hear it, that's ABR, that's it,
and that's where I'm at. Like I'd really like to knock them off my list, but it's ABR. So
basically if they conflict,
they're absolutely getting bottom of the list if they conflict with anything.
But if they don't,
right, or like maybe if I'm passing by, like depending on which stage they're on, and if it's one of those passing by ones, or like I get early to the stage and they're still on, kind of thing. Like I wouldn't mind hearing part of their set. I wouldn't mind seeing the whole set, but it is the unfortunate thing of one song sounds like the rest, except for maybe a handful of their entire like song list, and it sucks because I'm like, you guys have the talent.
Yeah, but like I said, we're on the same page. If they don't conflict, we'll probably watch them.
Yeah,
The Plot and You, I'm fucking excited about.
Must see.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I saw hold on. I saw an interview with him, the lead singer. Yeah. He doesn't even know what he's doing with his vocals half the time. He just does it. He's like, I do it, and then I have to remember how I did it so I can replicate it every time we go on tour.
That's fucking funny.
I'm like, that makes you sound way more human than any of these other bands. It's hilarious.
I thought it was funny, like when Will Ramos did that throat thing. They're like, do the orc sound. Do this one, or do this sound. And he's like, oh, that's the orc scream. Gotcha. Yeah. Who's the next band on the left?
Is that Snot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't. Nope.
That's not my thing.
To them. I can't do it.
Yeah. Amir, I'm fucking hands down seeing him. I've seen him twice, and I want to see him again just because I haven't seen him since like 2015. So
I haven't gotten to see him. So this will be the year.
Listen, I need you to stop being on the disabled list because their pits are fucking sick.
Dude, if I have to get doped up on my pills, I fucking will just to throw down with Amir.
Yeah, that's it's good. Yeah. Spite, it'd be good to see them again.
They're a must-see for me. Darius is a goat. I can't miss him.
I've seen him live once before I was into the heavier music, and they were okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Well, maybe now with you being, I mean, I don't know how you feel about them now, but
that's what I'm saying. Like, I like more of their songs now than I did when I heard them, basically.
Right. So now it'd be more interesting.
Yeah. But it's definitely a non-conflicting thing. Like, if they conflict with someone I want to, certain other bands, I'll kick them off the list, and I won't lose sleep over it, honestly.
That's fair.
The Union Underground, you probably don't know them. They're from my high school time frame. I only want to see one song, but if I miss it, I'm not upset.
Right.
Dry Kill Logic, same thing. It's from the new metal era. They were decent.
Right.
216, I can't fucking find them.
Okay.
Is it parentheses?
Yeah, I mean there are parentheses on there.
Maybe I'm missing it then. Because I looked them up and a rap group came up.
A rap group, eh?
Why is my numbers ain't working?
Well, that's user error. I'm going to see if I can pull it up on my phone real fast. Just in case.
Nope. Still not coming up.
Well, I'd like to know what that...
Hey, there's a set list on INKcarceration on Spotify.
Is there?
Yeah.
What'd you type in for that?
216.
Oh, I typed in INKcarceration and there it is.
Yeah, complete set list. Wow, look at that.
I'm going to see if I can find them on here now.
Well, the only problem is that
they have
numbers would. What?
They have an alphabetical order.
Yeah, hey, look, they have an alphabetical order. I still don't see them on there.
But I don't see this band anywhere.
Who?
Bittersweet Revenge? Do you see that anywhere?
No. But yeah, they're on. Wait. You don't see them on. Oh, you don't see them on there.
Yeah, I don't see them on the. Sorry, I don't see them on the INKcarceration thing here.
I look. They're on the lineup on the app, but I don't know.
Do you think maybe that's what one of the blurred out ones is?
I don't think so. Look at
apparently I liked a song by Colorblind, so I might have to see them live.
Well, I looked up 216, couldn't find them anywhere, so I don't know.
That's fine. While we're talking, I'm looking through it.
Until I Wake's good, right?
Yes.
I think
they're a must see for me.
And then A Virtue is good, right?
Very good. Another must see for me.
Who's that last one? What the fuck?
The Pretty Wild.
The Pretty Wild? I think I looked them up and that wasn't my thing.
You liked the new song they put out. Fuck. Hold on.
I'm right there now. Except for it's not on the fucking list.
Sleepwalker.
3 Days Grace. What?
Sleepwalker, remember? Because that's the one where she does the cough right before she does the breakdown.
Nope.
Oh my god, you're slacking, bro. You know what? We're gonna play that. We're gonna play that right now.
There you go, because I want to hear it.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Give me a sec. Because that is like I think their stuff is okay for the most part, but this particular song. Oh, and they also did. I think they did a song for Black Ops, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm getting there. I need to find. Do you want me to play that particular part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at it now on my on Spotify, and I didn't like it.
That's crazy. I figured you would have liked them. Since
I mean, if it's not Moancore, I don't like it. No, I'm playing.
Hold on. Okay. This is where it's going to be. This is the breakdown part. Counting black sheep until my eyes bleed silent and my scream can't stop from pulling out my own teeth. Counting black sheep till my eyes bleed silent when it's okay all the time. Wait for fear me.
Thank you.
See?
You're right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. This doesn't happen often, okay? I can see what's cool on the app too, right? Other people, you can thumbs up a band, and then you'll see who everybody's like. It's not a lot right now because it's like new, but
right.
Like 11 people like Slipknot, you know?
Right. Yeah, I was like, I know you know the Pretty Wild. There's no way.
I think it was when we were talking about Chicks of Metal.
Yeah, they came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? Silent Theory? Do we know them?
I believe I do know them. I don't like them.
Okay. All right. Swollen Teeth. I looked them up.
I'm not familiar with them.
Let me make sure. I think is that fucking okay, so is it Waylon? What? The one dude, one of the singers from Mushroomhead is in one of these bands.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember if it's them or not. But
couldn't tell you.
No, that wasn't them. I thought, if I'm not mistaken, I was interested and then I wasn't.
Yeah, I don't like any Silent Theory songs.
No.
Where the fuck? I am so determined to find this band. It's pissing me off.
Dude, they're like
what's up?
It's Slipknot-ish.
Okay.
So if you like Slipknot, you should check out Swollen Teeth. There you go.
I don't.
Well, I'm just informing everybody.
I know.
Carbon Stone, I think I looked them up. I can't remember if I liked them or not.
I'm not familiar with. So yeah, I can't find that 216 band anywhere.
They're not
unless
real.
they go by a different name.
Yeah. And then what's that? How We Feel?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with them either.
I want to know who that fucking there was that fucking band that had the guy from fucking Mushroom Head in. I can't fucking remember the name of it. Shit, fuck. All right, what's next?
So now we're on to the next. Yeah, we're on the next day. So like,
I'm excited about Sunday.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sunday's got some good stuff, but like Saturday's where my most unseen are.
Yeah, no, I get it. So Five Finger Death Punch. Okay. I know I make fun of them a lot. In general, when they first came out, they were awesome.
Yeah.
The first album. The second album was pretty good too. And then after that, everything sounded the same.
I agree.
I have seen them live 3 times, and I feel like I've seen the same show.
Yikes. So he's pretty copy-paste.
It is. He's going to sing some patriotic shit.
Of course.
They're going to do something American. They might pull a kid on the stage once or twice. I don't know. But every time I've fucking seen them, they pulled a kid on the stage. So that being said, the bleeding still sounds good. I mean, what do you want me to do? And then 3 Days Grace. Okay. I don't have a lot of interest in seeing them. That being said, Adam is singing with them this year, the original singer. So I'm somewhat interested in that.
Ooh, I might see him if they've got him back.
They do. That was the thing. That's what I heard.
Why do they have 2X next to their name? Are they doing it twice?
Two times?
That's usually what the 2X means, but I'm like, why are they singled out and getting to play twice?
I don't know. I've never heard of that. I don't know what the 2X is, but that would be funny. I thought Adam was coming back for. I might be wrong though, so but don't kill me here.
Well, no, I heard something like that before, but it was through word of mouth, so I didn't look into it. If he is there, I will go see them. Okay. Just because they were one of those bands I started on.
They I liked them when they first came out. Their first album was fucking epic and everything. So I'm not gonna even lie about it. I liked them. But then when he left, I feel like the essence of the band changed. So
yeah.
Lamb of God, they are a good band. That being said, I'm not into that music anymore.
Same.
So like they had Redneck was a good song, and then there was another one I liked, and it's just not my cup of tea anymore. I used to like them. I couldn't even
tell you a Lamb of God song. That's how bad it is for me.
I would say to play it, but then that being said, that's not on this channel. We don't. In this moment, she puts on a good show. That being said, if you've seen her once, you've seen her a million times.
Nothing and I have no desire to see her. I'm not going to lie.
She puts a good show on, great voice and everything. But I've seen her 3 times, and all 3 times, every song she sings, she goes in the back and changes her outfit. And she sings with a head microphone. I don't like that.
Oh, no. Yeah. Already not going to happen.
That being said, the band looks cool as fuck.
I believe it.
So, yeah, there's that. If they don't contradict, I will see them from a distance. That's about it.
That's fair.
Architects, I will definitely see them again.
Must see. I have yet to see them. I have to see them.
Listen, they're really good. You should.
I know.
I recommend them highly.
Well, I've liked them for a long time. I don't know so. I don't know, man.
Somebody I read in the comments, they think it's nothing more. It could be.
I don't know. It's tough to say. But if you go on that playlist that's on Spotify, there are some bands on there that are not on this list. So they might be the ones that they're filling in with.
Maybe. I don't know. Like Mushroom Head's on there, but they're not there this year. So that's not Mushroom Head, right? No.
Who?
I did say last year, if Mushroom Head goes again, I will crowd surf this year.
Oh God!
When I wear the Mushroom Head makeup. But if I can find the name of that fucking band where he's in it. Oh, there he's A Killer's Confession.
Is that on here?
That's it.
Did we say them? I don't feel like we said them. But they are on the Spotify list.
They're on this list.
Oh, right there. Yeah, they're by Colorblind. I didn't see that. There we go. Okay. I'm going to have to cut some of that out.
No. Listen, you don't understand. I'm sweating. I held my phone up like this, and it slipped. And my phone is so big. It hit like this. Bow. And my screen went lines, and then it went Nintendo. Oh, and I said, no. And I'm like hitting buttons. Nothing's working. And I got scared. I ain't gonna lie. I got scared like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm like, this is my gaming laptop. You can't do this to me. I need you.
Well, I will cut out that little bit. And then people are going to be wondering what the fuck happened. And it's just me yelling for you to come back.
I hope it was fucking embarrassing.
It was for a little bit.
You can only cut out a little bit, though.
I'll cut out the part where I stopped, but I'll leave the other part.
Good deal. Yeah. All right. Fucking shit. Dude, I'm sweating like right up in this area. It's all right here because I thought I broke my computer and I was about to cry.
I bet.
Like a bitch. In any case, whatever, that band, that Mushroom Head guy is there, and I said I told my girl if I do the Mushroom Head paint, I'm gonna crowd surf again for the second time in my life, and if I get dropped on the asphalt again, that'll be two and done. That's what I always say. Jesus Christ. What's up next?
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, listen to it, can't stand it. I fucking hate it. No offense.
If you can't, then I can't probably.
I thought it would be Dr. Acula-ish.
Right.
You know? So I thought I'd try it. I can't. More power to you. If you like it, go for it. Yeah. Okay. Crossfade, they were part of the first live band I've ever seen. They put a good show on if you like that kind of music. I don't anymore.
I tried to.
I'm sorry for the There you go. I sang it for you.
Right. Go. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. That song would be cool to see live, but like, no desire to see him.
No. Now we're getting into all the shit I'm excited for. We Came as Romans. Definitely want to see them again. Seemed like 4 times, and once without that guy.
Are they? I mean, not the original lineup, but
what?
I guess they haven't changed the lineup too much, have they?
Outside of what's name dying,
right?
And the other guy, he picks up the slack very good. So
yeah, I like that new album they dropped not too long ago.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to see them. Kitty, dude, I only like Brackish. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only song I ever liked by them. So
yeah, I'm probably gonna skip her.
Yeah, and not saying they don't have talent. They were big back then, but just actually there was another one that was decent, but I have no idea what it was. I will definitely be seeing fucking Franz again because they put a great show on. I think they're the band I've seen the third most, and they always put a show on.
They play older stuff, I'll listen to them, but if they play some of their newer stuff, I'll have to bail because I just can't get into it.
The last time I saw them, which was last year, the songs that you and I don't like, they don't play any of those.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm expecting them to drop an album soon since they've dropped a few singles.
Yeah, but so they play they didn't play Rage, which was my favorite song by them.
Okay.
But they played Pizza, they played Middle Fingers Up. They played a lot of shit from About That Life. and I don't think they did Toxic, which I did like that song. They played shit from Chaos, Guilty Pleasure. So like the middle era, they play a lot of that shit.
Okay. I mean, I'll go back and give it a few more playthroughs and see if I want to add them. Like, again, respect to the band. Franz is a great dude. I just don't know if I want to see him that badly, you know?
I'll just drag you. It's totally cool. Currents. I'm super fucking excited because I've never got to see them.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell the story again, but I missed out on them. And yes.
Yep.
Catch Your Breath. We just saw them. They put an okay show on, but they sound like a mixture of like Linkin Park and fucking Bring the Horizon, and I can't put my finger on it.
I mean, we saw them at Blue Ridge too. Or I saw them at Blue Ridge, I believe. Did I?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't remember them at Blue Ridge, but I saw them last year.
Yeah, I did see them at Blue Ridge. That was the first time I got to see them live. I think they put a good show on, so I'd like to see them again, especially considering there's not much I want to see on Sunday.
Well, they put a good show on. It's just I want to see other shit more. You know,
that's fair. Yeah.
What's funny is the first show I ever saw was I said Crossfade, but Taproot was there too, and now I'm seeing them again. And this is back when I was in the Marines, so we're talking like 2006.
Yeah, I'll be missing them.
God damn. But Poem is a good song. Outside of that, I don't fuck with them that much. Crystal Lake, I am excited to see them.
I feel like I should know them, and I can't.
I feel like you should know them, and I feel like because you don't, you have to play a song now.
Fuck. I'm sure I do.
I'm sure you do too.
Who are we on again? I've already forgotten.
Crystal Lake.
Who am I? Or what song?
Do Watch Me Burn. That's a good one.
Watch Me Burn. I'll just type it in. Fuck.
They were in a random band that came up this one time, and I was like, this sounds pretty decent.
Should I just start it, or is there a particular part?
Yeah. Let it start. Let it play.
I feel like okay, yeah, I know who this is.
Yeah.
I do like them. I don't freak out with them. Yeah, so I'll see them for sure.
Yeah.
Since I don't think there's much on the rest of the list that I'm gonna want to see.
What? Was it Crystal Lake?
Signs of the Swarms are neck.
Signs of the Swarm.
I've seen him 3 times in the last year, and I'm gonna see him again soon. So like, I'm not too bothered.
6.
No, like, don't get me wrong.
I'm just fine.
They are, in my opinion, like, I'm sure they're great on a big stage, but an intimate venue, man, that's the best fucking show.
Yeah. There's
just because he got so much energy and he's so cool about people coming up there.
I'm curious how they do it then. The Browning, fuck, and I cannot wait. I hope they play at night. That's my only thing. If they don't, it's okay. I will deal. But
they need. I feel like you can't have a rave band and not put them at night.
That's why Electric Callboy was good. Look, Electric Callboy came on Blue Ridge in the daytime. Sun was setting, then it was night.
I was gonna say, right? They finished their set at right after the sunset. I remember that shit. That was funny because we were all bitching. Like, why would you put this band on while it's still daylight out?
Yeah. So I hope the Browning plays. At the end when it's
we'll have to see if we can get a few minutes with Keem.
Dude, that would be too much. I might fanboy. Just keep me in check, and I'll keep you in check. Deal?
We're gonna have to, bro, because we're both gonna be gossiping like little girls over there.
Fucking A, god damn it!
Especially if we get this channel to grow. Like, can you imagine if some of these bands know us?
Last year, though, was not like the year when we met when I was at the show. Like it's my demeanor was a lot better last year. I don't know. But then again, I wasn't doing this. So what are you gonna do?
Right.
Whatever. There's a killer's confession right there.
Yeah.
Then Colorblind.
Which
I don't know either.
Apparently I liked a song by Colorblind, so I'm gonna go back and see, because for me to like something, it's gotta really hit right.
Yeah.
So something they did was right. So I'll probably see how I feel about more of their stuff, and then probably see them if I like them.
Well, if you like Mushroomhead, you might like a Killer Confession. I'll say that.
I'll go listen to them, but I'm probably not going to see them.
Mushroomhead just hits a certain way because I listened to them in high school, you know?
Right.
And there was actually my 4th CD was Mushroomhead. I think it was like Stained, Rob Zombie, Slipknot, and Mushroomhead, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it was my first 4. Convictions I want to see.
Yeah, I have to see Convictions.
Yeah. We all listen to Big Ass Truck.
Garbage.
Cannot get into it. More power to you, y'all. Just not my thing.
Garbage.
And there's Bittersweet Revenge right there.
Which I'm not too familiar with, but I'll
Yeah.
I will listen.
So that's the whole show. I'm fucking stoked like a motherfucker. I know that. And there's that. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the 8-hour drive.
The drive, yeah.
Yeah, I still think you should take a train.
I'll
pick you up, bro.
I'm looking at all the different options right now. It's just going to be ridiculous no matter what I do.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
So
there's that. If it was long, sorry. At the same time, fuck off.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. New stuff. I gotta play Electric Callboy. That shit's fucking banger.
I feel like everybody's already heard it by now.
You know what? At the same time, fuck it. Do it.
Hold on. I'm pulling it up right now. Just give it a sec.
Oh. Do y'all like the Buried Alive t-shirt?
It's very pretty.
Alexander the Grape. Pretty cool. Don't be jealous. Oh, Leg's got his really cool fucking what is that, Kingdom of Giants hoodie?
Kingdom of Giants, yep.
He must have went to that show and seen them.
I wish, God, dude. I want to see them so badly. I was hoping they were going to be at Ink, and I was kind of disappointed not to see that they're there. How far in? Should we pick a part?
Wait, back up. Right after they get out of that. No, after.
Right here.
Right there.
I know. I'm trying to find the right part. Shh.
Right there.
This music video was hysterical.
It was fucking great. I was excited.
I just wanna get down, but I'm just going up. You'll never let you down the door. Know nobody like you got, and we never stop. Get down.
So, can you get to a chorus?
Where is the chorus?
Oh, right, it's coming up.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, man. Oh, I was about to say elevator operator. You motherfucker.
Elevator operator.
I keep listening to it and I just forget the timing of it every time.
I was about to say it and you paused it and I looked like a dumbass. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Play your song. Probably fucking pink elephants and fucking penises.
I forgot to prep my song, so
all you gotta do is pick.
Let me pick.
No,
let me check this.
I can't be nice to you right now because I was gonna say elevator operator and you paused it.
Well, sucks to suck, doesn't it?
It does suck to suck.
So this is a band I found called Resistor.
Okay.
And the song is called SCFU.
Shut up.
Hold on. Now, do I remember where to put it? No.
Okay.
So we're just going to play it.
Yo.
Yeah.
Dude. What's the name of that song?
SCFU.
Oh, the band
It's called Resistor.
Yeah.
It's off.
I enjoyed that.
They just put a new EP out, I believe,
Right.
and that's one of them off of it.
Well, cool.
Yeah, like totally came up on a shuffle, and it was like absolutely. It gets even better as it goes on, man.
All right. Well, I'm in there. All right, guys, that is the show. It dragged. Sorry, I dropped something on my computer. I thought I killed it, and then I almost got like a bitch. So yeah. The next episode, we're doing something new. We're gonna be bringing on a high school friend of mine, and test out our intro to the core theory on her.
Oh yeah, should be good. Yeah.
She's I think she likes new metal. So this should not be a challenge, but eventually I want to have a challenge where we try to get people into music that don't like the music. So
that will be tough, but we will do it. Absolutely.
I'm telling you, Missy's the prime one for this.
She will be. She will.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's our show, and see you hopefully in a week. But it's cold outside, man. I got like this much motivation nowadays. I just want to sit on my ass and play fucking Age of Empires.
There you go. Peace.
Oh, and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
See ya.